Family, what are you telling me? Right, so we've got the death stare, but we have our starting photos now. So this is a good starting point, right? So first things first, I'm going to say to you is overnight oats. You have confirmed that this is goated, that you like this food. Okay. Now what I want to see is I want to see overnight oats most days of the week. Okay. Just because, sorry, this is going to do my nut in if it's not done like that. Sorry, I don't know what's happened here. Just because I would like to start seeing some more regularity with the food because it is a bit scattergun still. Okay, just want to see the overnight oats because you will definitely have time to sort of prepare that the night before. And moving forward, I would quite like to just see a little bit more consistency. Okay, obviously we've already discussed, like, obviously it's been a busy week. Obviously we've kind of, like, I'm assuming this is meant to be 65 because there's no way you've dropped 10 kilos overnight. But as we can see, the body weight is moving and we are very, very good at consistently getting that body weight measured and in, which I am very, very happy with. Obviously, I know that we are in a complicated situation where you're getting up very early for work. Now, the only thing I will say to you is that I am here to help with everything. Okay, so if you are struggling to get the food in, based on the fact that you are getting up early, I am more than happy to help you structure your day so that you are able to still get those meals in. Now, my advice to you, as I've said before, night before, right? Prepare the overnight oats and prepare yourself a bacon sandwich or something like that, like Wenzel's sandwich, chicken bacon, right? Okay, bacon sandwich here, sausages, mash, the lot. Okay, what I would say to you is get something simple like bagels or a sandwich and just make sure that we are definitely eating this. Okay, just because, like, obviously days like these and days like these where we're having not a lot in terms, well, this is quite a lot of stuff, but in terms of, like, we're having little bits here, like, I'd say that this is quite a good day. But obviously we've got a chip shop in there as well. There's a lot of, like, I would like to just see like 2 to 3 meals of healthy food substance going in because there is a lot of calories going in. It's just, I would say, quite food selection is a bit odd, and would not necessarily be the best for you. Obviously there's the account of dirty bulking, which is kind of what this approach kind of looks like. But as I've said before, the overnight oats is great. Bacon and egg sandwich is great. Chicken wrap meal that's in plan, that's great. Like, this is probably the best day of eating I've seen from you, which was yesterday, which I'm very, very chuffed with. Okay, but I would just quite like to see some more consistency around the food. Okay, just a little bit more. I know it's difficult. Please let me know if you want me to kind of give a little bit of a sway in there, and just kind of put you on the right track. I would say overnight oats and a sandwich made the night before. And if I see that consistently, I'm a happy boy. Okay. Now, calories hit, perfectly fine. Step goal, obviously, we're about 50% of the way there. Cardio hit as well. I mean, mate, 15 minutes across the week. Don't necessarily be doing it every single time you go and train. Obviously, we're sleeping well most of the time. 7 hours, food plan. You catch the drift. We're seeing a bit more ticking now. This is what I like to see. We're seeing some more ticks, and this ultimately is what I want to see. Is I just want to see more green. And if you cross-reference between the 2 first weeks, we have more green. Okay, I would just like to see a bit more green in that first column, a bit more green in the second column, and then moving forward, I would also quite like to maybe see the sleep well and sleep 7 hours, and are we feeling good? These 3 are quite a major 3. Okay. But all in all, mate, like, this is going to be a slow process. This is going to be something, you're young. Obviously, you want to make this a priority. You want to make this a goal. But ultimately, we are starting to pack on some weight. We are starting to see that scale creep up slowly. A lot of that will be just with routine eating, etc., etc. This will start to sort of mold into the actual body weight, if that makes sense. Because beforehand, it was very much like 63, 65, 65, 63. Like, this should start to consistently creep in. which is fantastic to see, and that is what ultimately we are there for. Okay, so moving forward, yeah, just want to see a little bit more food preparation moving forward, just because food prep it's going to be your saving grace. Okay, food prepping night before is all I'm going to write. Okay, just make sure we try and get in those oats, get in those sandwiches, etc., etc., and I will be a happy man. Okay, but I'm going to leave it there. I'm not going to bombard you with information.